See if this works. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this is working. Just checking on my end. It looks like it is working. Okay. Ciao, everybody. Well, there's two of you right now. This is our first ever JUVENTUS match along on the Bianconerizonechannel channel. It's, again, because I know how to finally work these, or the technology behind all this, I am going to start to do more and more. My name is Julian Watchalong. You can see it down there. So we started 15 minutes before because we're waiting for everyone to try and hop on into the live stream and get your comments in and we can discuss Juventus and how they're going to play match day 22 today against UDINESE. So the main thing is, but the main pregame I'm going to do is the lineup, because there's a lot of rumors and different sources that were spewing out different lineups here and there, and that always happens, and we always discuss that on the lives, Ali and I. We usually also, sorry, can everyone hear me? Or am I doing this right? Because I also am in my new house, so I want to know if the internet's all working well, if my sounds good. I just want to know if everything's going well, because this is, again, the first time I'm doing this without like Alejandro's help or Justin's help, so let me know. But getting back into the starting 11, it's not straightforward starting 11, but it is nice to see. Like 8 out of the 11 selections made today, I was like, yeah, I agree with 100%. So we're starting out with Tech and Net, of course, and then oh, give me a sec. My streaming got all screwed up. Perfect. Loud and clear. Oh, loud and clear? Okay. I might tone it down a bit then. But yeah. So Tech and Net. Right back is Quadrado, coming back from suspension at midweek for the Supercopa. Delit, also same case. He's coming back from the Super Cup suspension. Left center back is going to be Rugani. He keeps his place in the starting 11. And then Chiellini, obviously, Nono Chiellini gets the bin because he's just played 120 minutes. And he's 37 years old. Left back, this is the big one. It is Luca Pellegrini starting. That's the massive, obviously, change. Oh, look, they got a 4K camera going on here now. I remember that from the Super Cup, but yeah. But yeah, left back, it is Pellegrini. Luca Pellegrini is starting today, so good for that. Good for him. It was a necessary change. I don't know if Allegri's going to come out after and say, oh, he played 120 minutes on Wednesday as well, but we'll see. We'll see what he says after the game. In midfield, we do have a trident. We have a 3-man midfield. It's Arthur at the base as a 6. And then we got Bentancur as the box-to-box. And McKennie as the attacking midfielder. So, it's almost perfect, except Bentancur starts and Locatelli gets a rest. People in the chat were asking already what's going on with Locatelli. He's playing too many. Not that he's playing too many, but there's lots of minutes in the season. I'm sure he'll come on today for half an hour, especially if we're not doing well. And then up top, we got, obviously, we got Dybala, we got Moise Kean, and Dejan Kulusevski. Great. Give Kulu a chance. Give him a chance. Let's see what he can do offensively in an attacking sense. And Moise Kean, here's another chance for you to start. I don't know what we're going to see today. They do have physical center backs. Udinese, they got Neuntik, and they got the other guy. I forget who the other guy's name was, but we'll see shortly. And then obviously Dybala is the creative He's the creative force, the outlet here. So yeah, Hanin, what's up? Yusuf, yeah, how's it going? Sani, what's going on? So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to be 30 seconds like in a pause when I'm watching the game, and I forget that I'm actually talking to people. But I'm going to try and commentate a little bit. I'm going to try and I'm obviously going to put my inputs into the game. So it should be good. I'm also watching this without volume because my iPad won't work and I can't listen to it. And I can't have the game volume come onto the stream because we'll get flagged or something. I don't know, something technical. Oh, never mind. I got it on my iPad. Beautiful. All right, now we're cooking. Okay, so that's all good. Now I can hear. Will I agree with the commentary? Mostly, I don't agree with these guys' commentary. Mr. Dax, yes, this is the first time I'm doing a watch along live, so bear with me. Hello, Matin Mustafa. How's it going? Or Mustafavi. Wow. Sorry, I butchered your name. Let me just get connected with this first live. I always liked the pregame effects that this Allianz Stadium does with the lights and the light show, and then obviously with this the song. I know every stadium does it, but I especially like this one. So it's ours, obviously. So that's also another reason why. Home of Juve saying we'll win 2-1. Dybala free kick and pen. Yeah, I remember you said that last night. Well, for me it was last night. Maybe for you it was yesterday morning. I don't know when you were watching it. The live stream last night. The way Udinese is going to set up is a 3-4-2-1. But first we're going to look at, well, on my screen I see we're technically set up in a 4-2-3-1. Mr. Docs, I'm gonna probably commentate a bit. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is a trial and error, right? It's our first time doing it. So this particular graphic has us 4-2-3-1 with Arthur and Bentancur as a 2. I don't know about that, and then McKennie obviously as a winger. But again, that might be just shifting throughout the game. Unholy Fun, how's it going? I'm good. YFG, what's up? How's it going? Again, first time we're trying to do this. Okay, so Udinese's lineup. They're doing a 3-5-2. Diego Pedelli in net. Ziegler, he's strong. Neuntek, like I said, Nahuel Perez yesterday. Brendan Soppy, I know that guy. He's supposed to be really good. And then they got Arslan, Wallace, Makengo in the middle. Udogie is a left wing back. And they're going 2 up front. So Puseto's not starting. It's Beto and Delafeu. So they're trying. Who's this guy again? Who's this coach? G. Cioffi. All right. I guess Luca Gotti got fired, from what I remember. Mr. Dax, I'm going to rate this lineup actually quite high. The only people that are missing are probably Bonucci/Chiellini, Locatelli for Bentancur, and then Morata for Keane. Other than that, I like it. So I'll give it a nice 8. Also, if you are in the chat and your stream is ahead, or you're actually watching it live on a channel because you have access to it, don't ruin it for the rest of us. Look at that. In Stony Creek, it's minus 21 degrees Celsius. That's cold. And then UIFG saying, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a 4-2 for Juventus. This game is a lot of goals. I hope so. Oh, I got to fix something right before we start. Ali Haddad, what news do you have about Dybala? That's a good question. So there was 2 things that happened today. There was a report from Romeo Agresti just shutting everything down. And then there was a report from, a series of tweets that came out from, what's his name? Romeo Agresti saying, or from Fabrizio Romano saying, what's it called? That we are not in a good space with Dybala right now in his camp. So again, it's gonna be, I'm gonna say goal when it happens on my screen, but don't. Yeah, I agree with Home of Juve. Oops. There we go. We got the score up now. We got 0-0. This is it. This is it. Everybody, look at this comment right here. I'm going to be the only one who says it. Don't ruin it for the rest of us. So, there you go. There you go. Now we got the song playing. But anyway, with the Dybala stuff, it's who you're going to trust more. So you're going to trust Fabrizio Romano, who's totally turned into a Prem head, or are you going to trust Romeo Agresti, who's connected to the club? So there you go. Haneen, she's got 3 things going on right now. Good for her. I don't know how she's going to do that. But right on. And then Arif is asking, what do you think of the Partey Arthur swap? I absolutely, yeah. You know what? Again, anything that allows Locatelli to move up, it's a good move. And you know that Thomas Partey is a guy who can who's defensively sound and reasonable, and he has some quality about him. He can move the ball forward as well. Just if his wage matches Arthur's wage, I think it's a good move. But I don't know how much. I don't know how much Thomas Partey makes. I would have to research that more. So another thing is my iPad is a little bit ahead of my TV, which is crap because they're gonna hear stuff before it actually happens on what I'm watching. That's the worst. Yeah. Anyone else have any transfer news before want to talk about transfers before the game starts? 4 minutes. No? All right. We'll hang out for a bit. Again, as always, hopefully we win. I predicted a 1-0 last night, a goal for McKennie. Alejandro said 2-0 with Morata Dybala scoring. Well, guess what? Morata's not starting. So for this question, I use a service called Fubo TV here in Canada. They usually have the game on 10 minutes before actual kickoff, so I get to see a little bit of the guys warming up. Nothing too crazy. They just like player cam. Some guys, they're either chewing gum, doing nothing, or they're about to do their warm up. It's nothing too. You're not missing out on much, but it's always different for wherever your country you're in. Mr. Dax, where are you from again? I forgot. But in Canada, it's Fubo TV. Unholy Fun saying Pellegrini scores today, by the way. Great. And then Alejandro's commenting on what I just said from yesterday. Morata scoring from the bench. He's going to come off and score as a substitute. Great. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to line my iPad up so I'm a little bit behind. Okay, that's good. Home of Juve says, I also watch on football TV. I don't know if that's a naughty stream because we don't want to promote that. I watch Fubo. It's a licensed service. So Fubo, Fubo TV. It's licensed and I have to subscribe to it. I don't know what that one is, so I'm not gonna throw it up here. Sorry, Home of Juve. All right, let's get ready, guys. Mr. Dax saying 2-1 at halftime, 3-1 full time. Okay, cool. That'd be great. As long as we get 3 points at the end of the day, because that's what we need. Sonny's going to speak about transfers right before kickoff. Here we go. Seeing Zaza in the Torino game made me very skeptical of Scamacca. I used to think Zaza was going to be better than Immobile. That's funny. That's funny because Zaza, he's a really hardworking player, and obviously just the technical ability of him and the consistency fell off. That's why he was sold. Also, we sold him to a Premier League team because they loved it and they overspent. So obviously he was going to leave. I think if he stayed, he'd be a good third or fourth forward still. Or I'm not saying a good, whatever a third or fourth forward is. I think he'd be still useful. Unholy Fun's asking, what do you think about the pause of Cuadrado's renewal? I think it's this. If Agresti is saying Dybala and Cuadrado in the same spot, then it starts to make a little bit more sense. However, obviously Dybala is the more of a question mark because of all the speculation around him. Like Cuadrado staying, we know that. I think the club just needs to find out the monetary situation and the finances going forward. And then our favorite Justin Safaro says, White Tech scores, full field, long ball goes the distance. Honestly, bet that. If you'd make so much money if you bet like $1 on that anyway. Go on a sports betting app. Oh my, I don't even recognize anybody on Udinese's bench. I know Pusetto, Yayelo, and Success. Never a good sign though. Never a good sign. Okay. Gabriel Cioffi. Yeah, he did take over from Gotti. That's what the commentator just said, obviously. Right on. Here we go. The Giacometti 8 says 2-1 Juve. I know for a fact this guy put units on Juventus today, so he better hopes that scoreline stays. He let me know before the game started. Juve, Paris, and Egypt. He said it here. Go follow him for your best bets. All right, here we go. I don't know if your game started, everyone, but mine's about to. So good luck, fino alla fine, and don't ruin it. Do not ruin the score if we score. Here we go. So we got Rugani on the ball here, just to let everyone know what I'm seeing. So already to start the game, we saw McKennie starting on the right-hand side on the graphic, on the starting 11 graphic, and you can already see him on the left-hand side here in the midfield, supporting Pellegrini and Rugani side. Arthur's dropping really deep. That's what we want to see. And Unholy Fun, yeah, Pereira's actually hurt. I know he scored against us the first leg of the season, match day 1, but he's hurt today. He's not available. So good for us, I guess. So the guy who's doing color commentator on my screen, or on my game, is a really thick accent, and I barely understand what he's saying sometimes. And like, I think if you're watching an English stream, it should be understandable for everybody, or for at least English-speaking people, because this guy is struggling to even speak. We're overloading a side here. There's a girl who... what the heck is that? This is a weird comment. Unless you're talking about Justin or Ale, because... I wonder when Weston McKennie's going to cut his hair to get the blonde out. It still looks kind of weird to me. Still looks like a bird pooping his hair. But again, we see right away, like the graphics always on at the start of the game. It's never how we actually line up. Like McKennie's on the complete opposite side. I also low-key like Udinese's jerseys here. I like the blue. That's a little shove, no? On Kulusevski? All right. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Okay, squeeze him here now. What's up, Italian Eagle? How's it going? Nice. You haven't been on the live chats in a while. What's going on? You okay? Everything good? You gotta win that ball. Good. Good. So here, here's the problem. Whenever Quadrado gets the ball here, there's really not much support sometimes, and he always likes to stall on the ball. Not that he has any other choice, but it still sucks. We need to figure that out. And it's been 29 games now. Oh, Kulusevski, come on, man. Yeah, so far not good for Kulusevski to start. I know it's been 3 minutes, but still. Look, now there's people moving. Nah, but then horse touch. This is what we mean by McKennie does the right thing. He makes the right run, gets into attacking spaces nicely, and then the technical ability is just not there. It's just a horse touch. Oh my god. Alejandro, if you're still listening in, let us know, is the capacity 5,000? Because I know that doesn't look like 5,000 people. Good press, Kulu. Ah. Alex Lorenzo, we're pretty much, we're ball dominant right now. They really haven't crossed our half yet. It's been 4.5 minutes though. Another thing I have, I particularly do not like about the way Allegri sets his teams up. He never lets his fullbacks go forward. Like, even in the attacking third, they never go in overlap. Okay. Oh my god, McKennie. You can take a touch too there, bro. Italian Eagle. I'm going for a Juve 2-0 winner against Udinese. That 4K camera on Bonucci. Nice. Oh yeah, this Beto guy's strong, man. Look at him. Oof. Joseph Carballo, what's up, man? How's it going? Thank you for the comment. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress right now. We only have a couch. We don't have a bed yet. So this is what we got. This is just, I got my couches and my TV, and that's it right now. I don't know what's going on here. See, he's trying to win a free kick here. Quadrado's trying to win a free kick here. I mean, you don't need to stay down. You don't need to stay down. Beto's a big, strong man. Big, strong man. That was a weird thing from Delafeu. Okay. Let's get the ball back in. Obviously, Quadrado's face is all right. Good queen. Well done. Oh, and then Kulusevski, of course. Unathletic. That's the biggest gripe with us all. Alex Lorenzo's got Paramount Plus, but there's no way that it loads until I get home to Wi-Fi. Forza Juve, I hope we're showing improvement against this weaker side. The first 4 minutes were pretty good. A lot of possession, lots of ball dominance, but now the game's kind of stopped a bit in terms of flow. Udinese is working the channels right now, the sidelines, getting a lot of throws. Delafeu spreads the ball out. Nice. Okay, now we got to press together, though. If the ball is not going, then we shouldn't go. Okay, that's good. Make him kick it long. Good. Perfect. This is what we're talking about with the press. It's either one guy or no one goes, or we all go. And now we got the ball again. Great. Make him kick it long. Look again. Quadrado stalls with the ball because there's no movement up top. It's going to be so frustrating for him. Every game that happens. It's nice to see the generational defender back in action. Rodrigo Bentancur picking up the ball. That's weird. And then he pumps along to nobody. Okay. I know what's going to happen here. Neuntic. Is he going to get the ball? No. They're going long. Get the first ball and the second ball. Let's get going here. Yep, Unholy Fun, you're exactly right. Bentancur passes are a joke. Arthur can't jump. You make a good point there, Mr. Dax. I don't feel safe when Locatelli ain't playing. Well, especially when we have the ball. From what we've seen in the past, especially, Bentancur is just like, he's not stable on the ball in the defensive or neutral third, so makes sense why you don't feel safe. I think a lot of us don't. Yep, Keane's been invisible so far. He had one good challenge for a win a couple minutes ago, but other than that, crickets. Oh, no way. How about you just catch the ball, Szczesny? What are you doing, Arthur? Oh my God. There's Keane. There you go. Take your space, quad. Take him on. Take him on. Take him on. 1v1. Ah. Boring. You did a burner there. Swing it. Yep. Play. Play the ball. Give it to Luca. Go. Come on. Nobody's in the channel now. You got to work both sides. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry, Joseph. The rule here is don't put in the chat goal before I do. And you might ruin it for someone else. That's the only rule when we got here. I don't like how Bentancur keeps picking up the ball deep because you can't really... Look, Dybala, turn. Take your space. Yep. Brutal. Brutal, Kulu, brutal. Oh my God, brutal. Rugani, come on, man. Again, are we pressing together, or is it just a front three? Okay, that's fine. Force him to kick long. Hey, come on, man. Streaming service, not the internet. Streaming service. Come on, Justin. Be nice. The Swallows guy's nice in midfield. Oof, Udogi, bad mistake. Good job, Kulu, coming back. Where's the outlet? Where's the outlet? There's space there. There you go, Moyes. Get onto that. Have a fun time. There you go. Don't force anything. Good. Swing, 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 swing. Good. We gotta play quicker here. Brendan Soppy. I think he just came from Ligue 1 recently. He's fairly new and he's quite young. I think he's like 20 or so, not even. Sometimes I'll buy him in FIFA. Oh man. That was risky, but it was a nice switch of play at the end of the day. Sarthak Sharma, I think you notice that because Alexandro basically offers no attacking outlet whatsoever. Yes, it's nice to see that Pellegrini is getting forward, but like as a modern day fullback, you need to do that bare minimum at least to be competent going forward. So it's nice that Pellegrini is doing so, though. And Unholy Fun saying Keane is a slow thinking person, so his decision making and his reading of the game is slow. I think that's what Unholy Fun is saying, which is fine. I agree. Okay, catch the ball. Let's play. Where are the outlets? Okay, now where's the help? There you go. And Andrew Finnan, I 100% agree with you. But again, this is all we knew. This is how we play usually, right? See, that's a great ball by Cuadrado. Switch the play. But now McKennie steps on the ball, and now what's he doing? Come on, Kulu. Yeah, muscled right off the ball. It is better, though. The switch of play, it's better. From Cuadrado, that's how you move the ball quicker, obviously. But McKennie, don't just dwell on the ball. Take your touch and go forward if you need to. If you have no support in the box, don't wait. Let's just go. And then the obvious. Wait, are you guys seeing the comments here? Let me know in the chat. Can you guys see the... Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, good. Kulusevski's not a good start to the game. And again, Matt Tilley also. Look at this. Yep. De Ligt, Terugani, Luca Pellegrini, and back. De Ligt, Bentancur, that allows Cuadrado to get higher. Are you going to take your man on? No. Oh, he is. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Bike. What a ball. Peace. Oh. That's Bentancur's best pass of the season. What a great ball. Overload that side. McKennie, Keane, don't know what they're doing. Right there, Unholy Fun talking. That's right. Especially the first 17 minutes of this game, he's not been good at all. I expect a low score from Justin Soforo's match player ratings if this keeps up. Okay, you guys ripping on Canada here. Timeout. Legends come from Canada. Justin Bieber, Drake, every hockey player ever to play the game. I don't know who else is famous Canadian right now. Alphonso Davies. There you go. I smell a hint of sarcasm here from Raffle. Juve is playing amazing football. I'm in awe. This football is a masterpiece happening right in front of my eyes. And yeah. Oh. Wrong one. This is what I want to add. You're not wrong, Giacometti. You're not wrong. Not a good first 18 minutes. There you go. Oh, Arthur. Love it. Turn. Play forward, please. Tirati! Go, 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 go! No, offside. No? Yeah, go. Okay, why didn't he celebrate? Oh, no. Is he looking for Arriva Bene? Oh, my God. He's staring him down. Oh my god. He's rattled. Oh my god. That reaction says it all. I thought it was, I don't know why I thought it was, because he didn't celebrate. Oh my goodness, he is so rattled at Arriva Bene and company. There you go, get the score up there. Goal from Dybala, Paulo Dybala. See what happens when you hit the target man in the final third and you can work off him. That's what happens. Good build-up play. A little bit scrappy, but still decent enough. It worked. 1-0 Juventus. Paulo Dybala sending a message to Arriva Bene and Co. Get that checkbook out, boys. Get that checkbook out. Quadrado intercepts. Not a foul. Is that a foul? I guess. But Juventus does have a lead, 1-0. 19 minutes into the match. Paulo Dybala does place the ball middle, top left, middle-ish. Pass Padelli. Didn't really have a chance. It was a one-on-one from like 12 yards out almost. Good finish, 1-0. Yeah, we're just gonna run these comments now. Joseph, my man, said, you like that one? Yeah, exactly. Andrew Finnan says, pay out for Paulo. Exactly. It's quite obvious. It's quite obvious this team is like struggles for offense without him. Kulusevski, horrible technique again. Go on Mac. Nope, nothing. Good goal, though. You know what? Keep it going. So far, Alejandro's right with his prediction. He just has to wait for Morata to come on and score. And yes, here we go with Justin. I like him to sign the damn contract. That'd be great. I think that's what we all want at this point. Arriva Bene is taking the piss. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's an ongoing situation. And that's not going to be closed until someone signs. Oh, look at DeLit. Look at DeLit, the center back. Tira! Tira! Ah! How are we feeling right now, guys? How are we feeling? Not the greatest start, but it is overall dominance at this point. We got Quadrado on. Oh, it's after our corner, so that makes sense. Bentancur, spread it this way. Come this way, to the right. Yep, keep it filtering. Give it to the 10 million euro man. There you go. Dybala's got it, and we're keeping possession. Hanin's saying, I like Arthur for now. For now. There goes Delafeu. This is dangerous. No, it's a dive. That is a dive. What? Deserved yellow card. Nah, that's a dive. No, it's a dive. Well, Arthur picks up a yellow. He's probably gonna get subbed off now early second half just to protect him and protect the team at this point. And yeah, here we go. Hanin, X your comment. Put Unholy Funds comment on right after. That's pretty funny. So Delafeu confuses the ref and bites into a yellow card for Arthur Melo. That was a bad foul. What are you talking about? Raffle says, just don't lose focus and let in goals. Yeah, well, set piece, here we go. Got to defend it right away. Good. If you don't make a mental mistake for the rest of the game, we get 3 points, and that's it. Press mute for a second. Sorry, everyone. Is it a team press? Let's see. Okay, it's better. Arthur was the furthest midfield forward there. for the press, so we'll take it. A little bit of an engine right now. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Head up. Good ball. Kulu, decision making is what we're talking about. Oh my god. Okay, in that situation, Pellegrini's got to go further forward too, though. Or at least we have to have a guy on that side that's also joining the attack. Wow, excellent play from Arslan. Lucas feeling a penalty coming. For what side? What do you think? Who's going to get the penalty shot? Unholy Fun saying McKennie. Yeah, that's all you have to say in that situation. Slows the play down. But Kulusevski could have done better in that situation as well. Could have at least led him forward. A little bit of shin. Oh, that's a big swipe from Ziegler there. Ooh, that's a foul, 100%. You should get a yellow card for the swipe in the first place. Holy crap. I'm still liking this 4K camera that's going, or is it 8K? Let me know. Is it 8K? The one that goes really close? We need to do the classic Liverpool free kick. We need to play it back post. Virgil van Dijk back post puts it back across goal. I think that's what Delit's there for. You see him line up right there. I hope he spins off. McKennie throws a little pick, basketball style. Let's see. Yep. Okay, the idea was there. Blocked. All right. We just need a more directly floated ball if you wanted to do that. To delay at the back post, head it back in. McKennie long throw maybe? No one's in the box though. No, let Rugani stay up there. What's going on? You gotta think the target is Bentancur. Yep, bang. Oof. That's a bad pass from Dybala. Wow, really, really bad. Good high press. Arthur moves the ball along. Good, good. Yeah, relax now. Do you know something we don't know, Hanin? Yeah, but in general, Sonny, you're right. The passing has been not the greatest. It's not that it's not been accurate. It's not where the pass is supposed to be to allow the progression of the play. So, like example for when Kulusevski was on that mini break, he put it kind of behind the momentum of McKennie. So McKennie had to slow up a bit. So I don't blame him completely, but at the end of the day, like we need to, if we're running forward, we need to put the ball in front of them so they can run onto it, or else you just kill the momentum. And these are professional players, so they should know that 100%. McKennie, Pellegrini, Rugani, Delit, a little bit of ball possession here. Bentancur picking up from deep again, so allowing Cuadrado to move forward. Delit, Rugani, let me guess, Pellegrini, yep. Mac, Pellegrini, Dybala's very, very, very deep here. Good ball. That's a foul, but we'll take it. Advantage. Moise Keane's go for... I don't know what Moise Keane's doing there. Turn out Delit. Yeah. No support for Cuadrado. Yep. Keep moving the ball. Just keep moving the ball. Everyone's got to keep running as well. Turn. Move the ball quick. We need a midfielder to come in. What a touch. I like how the fans are applauding. That's good. Unholy Fun wants Allegri's coat. Yeah, it looks like a nice coat. They're usually well-dressed. Juventus usually takes care of their coaches for how they look. So that's good. I agree. Get a look at Coney DeWinter there. Yep. We need to. So we're getting to a lot of first balls here, but the second balls we're not getting to. First ball always like we're getting to it quick, nice and easy, nice headers, and then the second ball we're not getting to it first. So that's something we could probably work on. I've noticed that this whole half. Applaud Paulo, applaud Paulo. Make Arriva Bene look like shit. Arthur's coming short. Play to Arthur. Clip one in, back post. Oh my god, dude. That's so weak. Put some venom behind it at least. It's just a waste of possession at that point. Handball. Drop back now. It's a free kick. You don't press here. Win that first ball. All right. Holy Szczesny, give him a friggin' chance. Good Keane. Spray it. Come on. Yes, look at Cuadrado. Come on. Good turn. Okay. Don't cross the one per... I like how I do understand what's going on here. There is a style of play actually going on. Moise Kean is leaving some space open sometimes, and McKennie is drifted into that middle area, the central area, to go and attack crosses. I get it, but you need more than one guy in the box. I think Pellegrini sometimes he's a little bit too excited. Lost possession in midfield. Arthur, can you... No, Arthur! Oh my god, I thought he was going to get a second yellow. Scared me. Look at the ball. Does the ball want to play center midfield or what? Get up the park, bro. Turn. Let's go. Look how deep the ball is playing right now. I'm totally missing this ginger ale conversation. What a turn. Nice from UDINESE there. Good tackle. Ah. Don't let them out. Good. Win the first ball. Win the second ball. Again, second balls we're not winning. Edgar, I think this is this comment right here is 100%. He's making a point to Arriva Bene. I think he was just looking for him. Yellow card for Brendan Soppy here as he takes out Arthur. Middle of the field. 34th minute. But yeah, Edgar, he was definitely pissed off, and he was definitely looking for someone. And I assume it's Arriva Bene, but it could have been Nedved, could have been any one of those guys. But it was definitely an upper management stare. Ginger ale still being talked about here. And this is another thing. Arthur is trying to be offloaded by Juventus, and himself, he's trying to find a new team to play with. And he starts a game, and he can't stay fit. So what happens if he can no longer participate in this match, and he's out? Then we continue to pay for a Band-Aid, and we continue to pay for a player that is a J medical specialist. It's not good. It's not like we all want Arthur to play, but if he's on his way out, that's when you protect the asset. So at this point, Rabiot or Locatelli has to be warming up, and I hope it's Locatelli. Or it seems that it'll be fine. And he just, no, I don't know. He's walking gingerly right now. Possession is 73-27. Doesn't mean much because we only have the one goal, but it does tell the story of the half so far. Good for McKennie, little dolphin dive. Arthur, play forward. Good. No, never mind. I jinxed him. Haneen, ever since you said what you said, this has been a downhill ever since. Easy save for Szczesny after the Beto shot. 21, 22 yards away. Beto takes a strike. Easy save for Szczesny. Bottom right corner. Moise Kean with some good touches in the middle of the field. That's nice. One thing Ali and I constantly drag him on. He actually did well there. I see that Kean is really tagging along Perez, the right center back. I think he can win that physical battle. Maybe that's why. He's staying away from Ziegler and Neuntek. Maybe that's part of the game plan. Going back to the Dybala thing, and we'll talk about this a lot at halftime. The whole Dybala issue. We'll talk a lot about this. So stay tuned for that, our halftime show. It's not really a show, it's just me continuing to talk. Arthur's a very risky player. Let's do that. Unholy fun. Let's start hyping up Kean. Let's see if that works. I'm going to talk great things about him for the next 30 seconds or so. And maybe he scores a goal. So Kean, he's not really had a bad touch today. He has an assist, if you want to count that as an assist. That's a good tackle. Play the ball, Bentancur. Keep play. Oh. See, Pellegrini should be here. Yeah, lay it off. First time cross. Okay. That's better. But Pellegrini's got to be there sooner so he can get a better angle. The match-along started at 2:30. Or the watch-along, not the match-along. The watch-along started at 2:30, Usman. What's going on? And then as we speak about Dybala, there's another comment from Edgar saying, I love Dybala, but in 8 out of 10 games, big games, he will go missing. No mental strength and is always injured. I side with Arriva Bene, but we shouldn't let him leave for free. Sign a new contract, sell him in June. I don't think that's happening either. I don't think that's happening either. What's going on here? Foul on Delit. Foul on Delit off the corner on Udogi. And now Delit's head kind of hurts, I guess. Originally it didn't. But yeah. So going back to Dybala, he's the best offensive player we have. Like, just plain and simple, he's the best offensive player we have, and you can't let him go for free, like you said. But if you sign the guy, in June, you're not selling him because you're signing him, promising him pretty much the keys to the team. Usman, this is our first ever watch along. So like I said, bear with me. This is the first ever half that we've done this as a channel. So it's good. I've had some fun. Kulusevski to Dybala wide here on the right. Dybala cuts in on his left. Oh, almost a reverse ball. Didn't work out. But I like the idea. There's movement across the front line, which is good. Creative player had the ball, just the pass didn't work out. I like it. Extending Dybala and selling him would be so damn disrespectful. 100%. Justin hit the nail on the head. That's what it's called, disrespect. Alex Lorenzo, I guess his Wi-Fi got sorted. Why can't we put any good crosses away? Our headers suck, but why? Don't they practice this? Heading is a special. It's a special trait. You either got it or you don't, because the way you jump and the way you project your head and where you hit the ball, it's a particular skill. And Cristiano Ronaldo is the best in the world at heading the ball. Like, there's no doubt about it. That's because of his athleticism. That's because of the way he goes up and hits it. His timing is everything. So I don't know why. Like, McKennie just has a knack of getting to the box and scoring with it, like off crosses with his head. Like, players have knacks. Players, I don't know if they specifically practice it, because it's a varying situation all the way around. Bentancur steals. Dybala top of the box. Rash shot over the top of the net. But yeah, Alex Lorenzo, like, I think we're still putting the same amount of crosses in as last year. Just we're not scoring as many goals, obviously, because we do not have the aerial threat. Like, we do have McKennie, but again, you're seeing it this game. Moise Kean pulls out and McKennie comes into the central area for a cross. But you're asking a midfielder to score all these headers and goals. You need a classic number 9 striker to do that. And we don't have a classic number 9. We have Moise Kean, who likes to drift out to the side, and we have Morata, who does everything else well but score goals. So we just need a classic number 9. And is that Scamacca? I don't know. But if we continue to spam crosses in, maybe Scamacca is the solution. Unholy Fun saying you need Mandzukic for headers. Yeah, like I said, like, continuing on that trend, you need a guy who has a tendency to score goals with his off headers, off crosses. Oh my goodness. Waves it off. Soppy almost got the ref to bite, but ref played it on right away. Luka was almost right with the penalty shot. Udinese applying a little bit of pressure here towards the end of the half. We have to keep a mental strength and keep our heads tight. Finish off the half with no goals against. That's what you need to do. Deulofeu, top of the box. Give it away. Bentancur steals the ball. What are you doing? Ole! And now you're asking Kulusevski to run someone. You can't. Sikatura saying, you saw what Dybala did after he scored. He looked right at the board and it's, yep, we know. We commented on it. Usman's asking, Julian, why do you think Allegri does not start Luka and Arthur together? I think he wants Arthur to do... I think he wants Arthur to play in a 6, but he also doesn't want... I can't tell you. I don't know what the rationale is, because Locatelli's much better defensively, but Arthur, obviously, with the ball and his ball retention and his capability to keep the ball, it's probably a little bit better than Locatelli's, but I don't know why it wouldn't work together. I don't know why he doesn't try it. Maybe McKennie comes off at halftime and Locatelli comes on, but I don't think so because I think Arthur's coming off. And then who the hell is this Bentancur? Exactly. He's having a strong half. He's had a very strong half so far. So impressive. Good for him. All I hear is the Udinese coach yelling. That's a good touch from McKennie and from Quadrado. That's a good play from Udogi. Good tackle, Bentancur. He's having himself a half. Very good, very good. Don't want to jinx it. Yeah, Udogi. That's a good shoulder charge on Dybala. Vishwa Mars is saying he's giving some Bentancur some love. Yep. It's just. Oh, could have played Bentancur there, Arthur. Come on. 2 minutes left in the half in injury time. So we got 2 minutes till halftime. Again, decent half so far. You'd like it to be a little bit quicker in terms of us playing the ball. Look at the passes. 287 to 91. 287 and counting to 91 passes. It's total ball dominance, and you expect that at home. But what you do with the ball, see, this is better. Oh, there you go. Bentancur's first mistake. Bethel's just a menace. He looks like an angry person. I'm scared of him. I wouldn't want to fight him in an alley. Yeah, this is exactly it, Andrew. We definitely need 2-0. We need the second goal, and this is what's been hurting us throughout the season. We can never get the second goal when we need it. So keep going in the chat. The attempts are 7-3, on targets 1-1 each. So 1 each. So we haven't created much. Oh, yeah. Kulusevski's been the flop of the half by far. Again, McKennie's not been great. Bentancur's been solid for the most part. Dybala's been all right. We've been pretty good. Everyone at the back, not much to do. So here's Arslan, Delafeu. Clear it. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, halftime. Pellegrini clears. A little bit of discrepancy there, but what happened at the end of the Napoli game? Udinese complaining for a corner kick, but time ran out and it's halftime. So, yeah. With that, we're at a halftime break. I'm going to get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. I'm going to be like 30 seconds, not even. Oh. Okay. We got a question here from Nick Milutinovic. Who's the man of the half so far? I'm going to probably say it is Dybala, only because he's made a great impact on the scoreline for sure. But Bentancur has been up there. Solid play so far. So yeah, not bad half. Could definitely be better. Like I said, the attempts were 7-4, and 1 on target each. So we could probably do more in terms of attacking and being good on the ball in the attacking third. Again, it's tough because you don't have you don't have all your players that are ready to go. You don't have Chiesa. This is showing us more and more that we do need someone else in attack. We do need another attacker. And that's not going to happen. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it's quite clear that we need someone else in attack to help out. Because Keane, I saw Hanin say, you see Keane every 10 minutes, and that's not good enough. That's not good enough. We'll get Pierre Portella's thoughts. So he's saying, can't complain. Midfield actually doing okay. I just feel like crying when seeing our team try to do anything in attacking phase. Yeah, first time we played direct, we score. What a surprise. And you hit the nail on the head. Literally the first time we penetrated and we made a good pass into the target man at the top of the box, we got runners going forward as well. And bing, bang, bang. Play the target man, dip it off to the second man or the third man running to Dybala, and he scores. Imagine that. Halftime stats, 7 attempts for Juve, 3 for Udinese, 1 each on target, 72-28 possession, 317 passes to 107, passing accuracies 88 to 76 for Juventus, corners 4-1, fouls committed 4 each, 1 yellow card each, and Udinese's run 1 kilometer more, 52.9 to 1.8. So yeah, going back to Pierre Portella, you're exactly right. You can't complain right now just because Udinese has almost offered nothing going forward. But at the end of the day, you expect more. Lucas saying, get Boo on the stream for halftime. I am at my new house. I don't have Boo here with me. He would have been a little bit of a problem because I did get new couches and I don't want him to ruin them yet. And this is a funny comment from yesterday because Horizon, on yesterday's stream, he said, I'm watching the match because Alexandro isn't playing. So yesterday he said if Alexandro was playing that he wouldn't watch the game. So I'm glad you could watch it. That's too funny. You kept your word. And then Alex Lorenzo saying, how much do we pay Sandro? Does anyone know when Danilo will be back? So Danilo's almost back. I don't think he's going to play... I don't think he's going to play Tuesday. I think he'll be ready for next Sunday against Milan, but I don't think he'll play. And then I saw someone say something about Arthur. Sorry, the chat's going off again. It's halftime and everyone came onto the stream. Hamad Al-Najjar said, are we keeping Arthur or selling him? So, at this point, you think you'd sell him. Or because we're so close, we're in talks with Arsenal to let him go. But if you keep playing him and he has more of a chance to get hurt, and he's a Band-Aid. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves here. Arthur's a Band-Aid, and he's always injury prone. And the more he plays, the more often or the better chance he can get hurt. So I don't know. I think we're gonna sell him still. We might swap him with Arthur or Thomas Partey. That'd be great. Yusuf, that means a lot. I'm really enjoying the commentating or the comments. You guys should do more watch-alongs. I did get a new house. I have my own house, so I can do whatever I want now because I'm free. So that's fun, and I probably will be doing more of these. If Ale or Justin want to come with me one time, that'd be cool. But I'm okay doing it by myself. And then we got some trolls in the chat with the ginger ale talk. Crack a cranberry ginger ale. No, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm not going to do that. Drink water. Who am I, Ronaldo? No free ads, though. You can't see what kind of water I'm drinking. Never free ads. Roberto Hicks saying, everybody, start Pellegrini in front of Alexandro, but what we have learned, they're both average players. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Pellegrini does spam crosses, and sometimes they don't hit. But, again, it's more than what Alexandro offers going forward. Alexandro dribbles down the side, and he pulls the ball back to a midfielder every time. Looking back on the goal, we kind of got lucky there because Neuntig kind of messed up. But, again... Justin's saying something. Oh, I can't get to him. I couldn't get to his comment. I can't scroll up either because I don't have my mouse. I'm dumb. Luca, it's no free ads, man. No free ads. And yeah, cranberry ginger ale is disgusting. But going back, there was a comment about the stadium situation and the crowd and the attendance. It is 5,000 max. Did we get 5,000? I think Alejandro said something about that we didn't even get 5,000 in the crowd today. Edgar saying, I read a story from Allegri's mentor saying they would sell Chiesa in the summer if the right offer came along. They will have to sell a superstar in June to help the rebuild. If it's going to be anybody, I think it's going to be De Ligt just because of the, one, nationality, two, agent, three, he's generational. So you can get a bigger sum of money for De Ligt probably because of his release clause as well. You're not selling Chiesa midway through a torn ACL reconstructive surgery and how they come back from that. Like you're not buying Chiesa. You're not signing him to the 40 mil that we still owe Fiorentina, and then expecting another team to sign him for 100 mil, while he's still out with a torn ACL and they haven't seen how he's recovered. So if any big name is going, it's going to be De Ligt, and that's sad, but it is what it is. Let me just readjust myself. I'm gonna mute myself for a couple of seconds. So Roberto Hicks is saying, I understand Alexandro is worse at the moment, but going forward, Pellegrini is not the right answer. No, and we're not saying that. We're saying that Pellegrini is the answer for now, but we do need to adjust the left back's position in the future. Homoview is saying, Julian, at the moment, would you swap Chiesa for Vlahovic? Maybe. I'm going to be honest, maybe, because Vlahovic doesn't have a torn ACL. That's a fact. Now, I get everyone loves, the Italian, 24 years old, won a Euro Cup for Italy, and was the savior of our season last year, for the most part, of whatever our season was. But at this point in time, yeah, 100%. Is that a hot take? I don't know. But I would do it. Again, the cranberry ginger ale. It's not, I don't even drink ginger ale unless I'm sick. I think I missed the whole conversation, though, during the game. Joseph Carballo says, I like how he still talked after muting. Yeah, you know what? Sorry. I didn't want to get the foil from my food. Yeah, I said Vlahovic doesn't have a torn ACL. I said I would swap Chiesa for Vlahovic because Chiesa has a torn ACL right now. Nick Milutinovic. I wonder who's Serbian here, trying to back up the Serbian. Unholy Fun, just rewatch Nedved's reaction. Yeah, I know, dude. As soon as the camera panned off to Nedved's face, it looked like he was adjusting his mask, ducking around a bit. He looked kind of scared there. It's pretty funny. Nedved's my all-time favorite player, so it's just funny that I see him like this, and I really don't care because as a manager, as a upper management kind of guy, he kind of screws the pooch a bit. YFG asked me a question about what's my favorite snack or food. My favorite actual food is pizza, like any kind of pizza, any topping doesn't matter. And then as a snack, I like all dressed chips, Smart Food popcorn, and I said no free ads. I like some type of popcorn, and I like milk chocolate. Get over the ginger ale. Get over it. YFG says, I'm not really a big fan of Vlahovic. I honestly think he's having a great season, and I think he'll drop off in the next 2 years. Okay, so last year he had a really good season, though, too. This year, he's just progressed onto that season. I think he's the real deal, especially if he gets to a better squad. He can create chances on his own out of nothing. It is what it is. On Juventus, he would work wonders because he is so good and at creating his own chances. And He's a free kick threat. He can score any type of goal, left foot, right foot, header. So it looks like Bernardeschi's stripped and ready to go here. Is he going on for Arthur? He's playing with his wang right now. It's kind of weird. It looks like Bernardeschi is coming on, though. Let's see what's going on here. Sonny saying, Juve awarded Bernardeschi the MVP award of December. Yeah. He probably was, because he contributed like 4 or 5 goals. So it makes sense. He's still not great. Counting stats were there, though. And then Joseph Carball is asking me, pineapple on pizza? You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of sweet and salty things, but if it's not cold pineapple, I think I'll be fine. Never really had it before, but in my opinion, in my thought process, I think pineapple on pizza, if it was warm, it'd be fine. I don't know, though. Never tried it. Alex Lorenzo saying, appreciate you answering our question, Julian. Forza Juve 3-0 final prediction. Great. I hope you feel better. Anas is saying, you haven't commented on a girl that have a crush on you at my school. Dude, I'm 28 and happily married. I don't need to. I'm not looking. Homo Vive minus cheese pizza and Takis. I don't know what Takis is. What's Takis? Did I say that right? And then Homo Vive saying Berna should come on for Kulu. Yeah, maybe. That could be it. Looks like Locatelli's getting stripped and ready to go as well. Probably for Arthur. It makes sense because he's on a yellow card and he's been struggling a bit ever since Hanin jinxed him. And the second half is about to start, so let's get ready to rock again for our second ever half. Yep, Bernardeschi and Locatelli will be coming on, it seems. And I don't see Arthur, and I don't see the Ginger Prince and Kulusevski, so they're done. Okay. I don't know, what's Takis? What is Takis? Am I going to have to Google that or something? Oh, wait, Usman had a comment about Romano just confirmed Allegri's blocking the Arthur deal. Of course he is. Allegri's blocking everything. Oh, I just saw the legend Landucci. Love it. Assistant coach Landucci, who saved the Roma game. Legend. Yeah, so again, order from Amazon Takis. Okay, I'll look into it. And then Andrew Finnan, I've had pineapple on my pizza. My Italian blood says no, but it's truly not too bad. Okay, I'm just saying I don't know if it. I don't know. I've never had it, so I don't know. Yep, and Sani's just confirming the subs as I said. If he doesn't start on, if Locatelli doesn't start on Tuesday and he doesn't play at all, I don't think he should play. Then I am fine with this. Oh, here we go. Here's Google. Google says Takis are a brand of corn chips distributed by Mexican snack food maker. Oh, no free ads. It has a distinctive rolled appearance similar to a taquito and are extremely popular, but he's never heard of him. Dude, Landucci is an absolute legend. He won the game against Roma. He single-handedly made all those subs at the right time and put Arthur and Locatelli on the field together, and Juve came back and won. Landucci, the legend. And Edgar saying, Kulusevski always gave him the ball away. Anytime he's on the ball, I expected his... Yeah, today, horrible. Like, Justin, give him a 2. Give him a 2 out of 10 on your match ratings. That was horrendous. That was a horrendous 45 minutes from him. Definitely the flop of the first half. I do remember this. Absolute legend. Okay, so there's a lot of talkies are talkie talk. I don't know. A lot of this talk going on. I don't know. I can't comment on the situation. So He's saying Takis are gross, and then Crazy Ray saying Takis are slightly overrated by Americans, but they're pretty good. Oh, here we go. Another yay Taki. Maybe we'll do that next live show. We'll put a poll out. And then yes, let's get us back on track here. Horizon saying, "All right, guys, here we go. Wish you good luck. See you in after the second half. Let's go." Okay. And okay, so my iPad is like 30 seconds ahead now. Look at this comment from Justin. Okay, back to game time. Let's focus now. Okay, guys, second half began, and McKennie fouls Soppy right away. Again, if you're new here, if you're newly back to the watch along here, do not scream goal until I do, or anything massive. If it's a penalty shot, do not scream until I comment on it, just so it doesn't ruin it for everyone else potentially, especially me. Dybala. Oh, taken away from Neuntic. Here's Cuadrado at the halfway line. Cuadrado back to De Ligt. Probably going to swing it to Rugani. Playing it up to Pellegrini. Back to Rugani. Just keeping possession right now. Mr. Dax is saying, feel bad for Arthur. He's an okay player. That Allegri just doesn't like him and won't use him with Locatelli. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Weird concept that's happening right now with the two. Oh, also the sun is just going down on me today. So it's going to get going in my eye pretty soon. That's not good. Oh well. It's almost 4 o'clock here in Stony Creek. And then Home of You is saying almost 2,000. I assume you mean subscribers. Yeah, we're almost there. We got Dybala picking the ball up in the middle of the field. To Bentancur is more advanced. Throws the ball into Moise Kean. The ball's sticking to Keane's feet today, at least. That's a good thing. I will say that. I will mention that. Every time the balls came to Keane, it's usually stuck around his foot, which is good. It's a good improvement from before. Previous games. McKennie and Pellegrini play catch. Look at Pellegrini. Okay. That's a foul? All right, that's a foul. Perez is about to take the free kick. This ref's weird. He likes to take control, but he doesn't. He doesn't look like a guy who can take control of a game. How far? Like, this is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take my iPad out. I don't want to ruin it for myself. Giveaway at 2K. We're not prepared for one right now. Sorry, Mr. Dax. Maybe in the future. Bentancur gives the ball away. This is not a good start to the half for him. Soppy has the ball at wide right. Still Brendan Soppy. That's a good tackle from Keane. Well done, buddy. Good defensive work right back. Pellegrini looks up. Finds absolutely no one in the middle of the field. Finds an Udinese player. It's Beto. It's Wallace. Delafeu. I don't know, number 5 is, I forget. Oh, Matthias De Ligt with a back or a bad clearance. Who won the jersey giveaway? I think he's in here right now. Joseph Carballo, one of our first subscribers. He won the giveaway. Justin's commenting on everyone. Yeah, this is a good comment. De Ligt is barking, and that's what a leader does. That's what a vocal leader does. Doesn't mean he has to be the captain, but Dybala shows does stuff on the pitch that leads to victory, while De Ligt also does that and he's more vocal about it. So you can have that debate all you want, De Ligt or Dybala as the next captain, but who knows if they're both going to be here, to be honest. Udinese are pressing, it seems. Yeah, well, they got to go for it right now. Makes sense for them to. Will they tire themselves out? Maybe. And Joseph Carvalho is wearing his one jersey right now. So that's good. There's Rugani with the ball to Bentancur. He actually snuck a peek for once. Locatelli plays the ball out wide to Cuadrado at the halfway line. Dybala picks it up. 1-2 with Cuadrado. Out wide to Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi cuts into the middle. What else is new? Dybala. Benta. Dybala far right side. Cuts back. Bernardeschi sets him. Dybala. Tried another reverse pass, but didn't work. Too much. At that point, there's too many Udinese players back. Bentancur keeps the ball. Restart. Yep. Switch it. Locatelli's a nice calming presence in the middle now. Locatelli to Cuadrado. Now we're seeing more of what we saw against Salernitana and Genoa. Locatelli picks the ball up deep and he can spray the ball wherever he likes, and the fullbacks are pressing higher. So that's good. Ooh, forced ball by Bernardeschi. Intercepted quite easily. Rugani wins a header. We need a second ball. Again. Winning the first ball a lot, but the second ball we're not getting to. Sapia keeps the ball in on the right-hand side here. Moise Kean applies pressure. Sapia again. Plays into the middle. That's a dangerous pass. Good turn from number 11. And Bentancur gets a foul. I think that's... Is that Wallace? That was a good turn from him. Yep, it was Wallace. Again, I spoke about this yesterday. Bentancur, sometimes you don't need to win the ball right away. Just keep your shape. Keep the ball in front of you. Usman's asking this question. Would you rather have Rugani as a fourth choice or Dragusin? I'd rather Rugani because he is 27 now and he's been at the club for so long. So if he does miss a bunch of games, it's okay. But Dragusin could hopefully develop with more playing time. So at this point, Rugani, I'm okay. And to be honest, Rugani's not been bad this 4-game stretch. He had kind of a nightmare against Roma, but for the most part, he's been all right. What you expect from a fourth-choice center back, that is. Like, I'm not saying he's been at the Litz level or anything, but what a touch from Deulofeu. Bernardeschi, Bentancur plays to Kean. There's your first bad touch. I jinxed him. And that's a foul from Bentancur. Kind of close to the edge of the area. He's probably about 25 yards from goal. And is it going to be a shot from Deulofeu or is it going to be crossing in? Look at that touch again from Deulofeu. But yeah, so going back to Usman, definitely we'd rather have... I'd rather have Rugani. Now, is he going to shoot here or is he going to cross it in? Knowing Deulofeu, he might whip it back post. And again, I'm going to shout out Udinese's jerseys again because I don't mind them at all. I like them. Sharp. And prior to this free kick happening, the free kick was caused by Bentancur, so I'll throw that comment up there. Let's see what happens here. Tech, you gotta be active. Come on, play the ball. Screw off with the shaving cream. Oh, he's bleeding. Take him off, Deulofeu. Goal doesn't count if it happens. Wee! That's a crap shot, Deulofeu. Mr. Dax is asking, are you, Justin, Julian, and Alejandro best friends or just friends? We literally met because Alejandro... Oh, he fell. Don't... Yeah, okay. Justin, Ale, and I... well, I consider us friends at this point. But Alejandro started the Bianconeri Zone quite a while ago on Twitter and other social media networks. But he started the YouTube channel. What's it called? He started the YouTube channel in March, but we didn't start doing videos until June. And then Ale asked us, Justin and I, to hop on and provide some content, and we've been doing it ever since, and we've been going strong so far. We'll call ourselves frenemies. Frenemies, because US and Canadians hate each other. I'm kidding. Obviously not. And Unholy Fun makes a great comment here. Again, we were bad at the second half, at the start of the second half. Yep. It's a trend. It's a bad trend. And how do you fix that? How do you fix this trend? Like, can you fix the tactics? Sure. How do you fix just players' ability in the first 10 minutes of a game? Not being able to keep the ball, not being able to... Good header. Win this ball. Oh, Bernardeschi, you soft piece of poo. Go on, Delit. Go on, buddy. Yeah. He's the Hulk. Oh, is the YouTube channel your idea? I had no idea. That's how not into it I am. Is this serious? Oh my lord. DeScilio in for Pellegrini. What did Pellegrini do wrong here? I get it, he's just coming back for fitness, but come on, give the kid a break. He hasn't done that bad. Another foul by Bentancur. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Beto driving at Juve. Here's Beto, might swing it. Get out wide to... Oh, he's going to shoot. Okay. Wallace. What a great ball. Good defending in the end from Quadrado. Bernardeschi, he doesn't know what he's doing out there. Quadrado's pissed. Usman, he's known for this. He's known for making weird substitutions. But no, don't stand up. Just stand up. Just stand up. Do not tackle. Good. Who's your outlet? Who's the outlet? Who's the outlet? Nobody. Dybala, you're going to fall down here, aren't you? Oh, excellent. Excellent, Dybala. Give him the contract. That's class. Oh, DeScilio's... Oh, my God. Like, what is DeScilio doing on the field? What was wrong with Pellegrini? That looked like a foul, but he won the ball back, so kudos to him. I'll take that back. Out wide here to Bernardeschi. Bentancur. Locatelli. Quadrado swapped out to the left here. DeScilio. DeScilio to Quadrado. Maybe he'll play Locatelli. Nope, he didn't choose to. Okay. Arthur got subbed off for Locatelli at the beginning of the half. I'm in Hatem. So, again, substitutions. I agree with that one, though, because the yellow card and he took a knock. I don't think we switched to a back three. I think Quadrado just got stuck here off the corner. So now he's trotting over. Slowly but surely he'll make his way over. Oh, maybe he is staying there. What's going on here? I don't know why Quadrado's staying here on the right. Oh, now he's going. Okay, now he's going. But now he's picking up a spot in the middle. That's weird. That's a good find from Andrew, though. Good vision. But now Quadrado's back to the right side. So, no change. Yeah, this would be great if they can score again. That's not a foul. Oh, it's a foul. Brandon Soppy's looking like, what did I do wrong? And then DeShilio's horking out some loogies out of his nose. Yeah, there's two people right here. Unholy Fun saying DeShilio's dribbling, and then Uzman saying DeShilio dribbling is so painful to watch. 100% agree. It's terrible. Terrible. And then Luca is saying, gotta get ahead on this. Yeah, it'd be great. Is Mac going to score? I hope Mac scores. Is it in-swing or out-swing? What do you guys think? I think Quadrado will take it, to be honest. Where did Bernadeschi go? Did he leave or is he still there? I just can't see him on my screen. Oh, Juani Quadrado. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, punched by Padelli. It was a shot cross from Quadrado. DeShilio off his butt. Mac tried to force one in there. Pressure from Rugani. He's a Bambi himself, and he fouls. No need for that. It was definitely a shot cross from Quadrado. Good effort. Strong fists by Padelli. Way to get there. Good steal from Bentancur. He's a man possessed today. Can he pick out the right pass? Absolutely not. Never. DeShilio. That's a bad touch. And here goes Beto. Again, why is Pellegrini coming off here? Second shot for Udinese on target is again from 25 yards from Beto. Oh, Juani Quadrado. Now it looks like we're slowing down the tempo a bit. Locatelli picks up the ball. Is he going to force something? Nope. Switches play. Good. Take your space, Quad. Good ball into this channel for Keane. Keane beats Neuntic. Good defending from number 4. I think that's Ziegler. Yep. That's a great ball, though, into the channel. And I think that's the last Keane interaction. What's Morata doing? He's mooning us. That looks like it's going to be Keane's last interaction of the game. He's probably going to come out. Mr. Dax. Yeah, that's what I said. Go back here. Come on. Don't spoil a goal if it happens. Dybala! Blocked by Ziegler, I think, again. This is kind of a pessimistic comment, but maybe. Anin's saying we need to score the second goal in the next few minutes, or Udinese will equalize. Back post. You got Dybala back post, and he dribbles out of bounds again. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's inevitable. He's inevitable. He's inevitably... Look at this guy. Look at the fan as well. He's like this. Oh. Come on. Oh, Morata enters the game now. Let's see if Morata can do what Alejandro said and make it 2-0 with his predicted goal scorers. Last night on the prediction show, or on the preview show, Alejandro predicted 2-0 Juve to beat Udinese with goals from Dybala and Morata. Remember when Thanos said he was inevitable? Well, Berna dribbling out of the pitch is inevitable. Every game. Beto, top of the box. Deulofeu. Collect. Yeah, I like this ref. Shut up, Deulofeu. Go back to Watford. Keep changing those teams. Keep going back to Udinese and Watford back and forth. Loser. Turn. Oh, McKenny, you're having a nightmare today. Here's DeCilio. Locatelli, or no, it's Bentancur, Locatelli. Don't force it, don't force it. Good. Switches on if you want. Cuadrado, you got numbers there. You got numbers. There it is. Channel runner, there it is. Yep. That's good footy. Oh, that was almost a great goal. Jeez. Wow. That comes from movement. That comes from player movement off the ball and runners going forward. Good stuff from Juventus there. Deulofeu getting subbed off now. Go back to Watford. Ignacio Pusetto comes on, who was also at Watford. He's a quick little guy, so watch for counterattacks. Brennan Soppy has the ball here. Blocked by, looks like Bentancur. Max is screaming some stuff. I don't know what he's screaming because I can't have the volume on. There's Perez. Looks like we stopped with the team press on throw-ins as well. Rugani's got his shirt or his hands all over Beto. Good from Beto though. I don't mind Beto. Swing it. Good. Take your space, Cuadrado. Oh, very good touch. I think maybe that's what everyone's saying now. Yeah. So I think Dybala is proving to himself, or proving to Arriva Bene at least right now, especially his goal against Roma. This game in particular, like he does have the wheels to the car here. Cuadrado takes the corner. McKennie free header. Oh, come on. You ducked out of the way. Handball from De Ligt. What else is new? Handball from De Ligt in the box. What else is new? It would have been interesting to see if that was actually in his box. Would that be called? Probably because it's him that it would be called. Gotta win the second ball now. You win the first ball. There you go. Luckily, but Dybala using his good technique. Morata holds the ball up, switches play. Cuadrado. McKennie making the run to the channel. Ball into the box. No one there. No one there. Updated Serie A table. We will be within a point of Atalanta, I think, but they have 2 games in hand, unless they played today. But if Atalanta did not play today, they have 2 games in hand on us, and we'll be only a point behind them. And then we will be 2 points behind Napoli, and Napoli has a game in hand. If things stand. If things stand. Knock on wood. Brennan Soppy has the ball. Bentancur just a madman. He just runs for no reason sometimes. And I will say it again. There's Arslan. Wide to Pusetto on the right there. Blocked by DeCilio. Beautiful. Bentancur, man on you, loses the ball. Wallace. I forget who number 6 is. I apologize to Udinese fans if they're watching. Wallace. Out wide to Udogi. Blocked by Bernardeschi for a corner. Okay. Concentration. The levels of concentration have to be 100% right now. Rugani and De Ligt can't be sleeping. They need to follow, track the runners. If you're playing a zone, you gotta make sure you guys all have your proper places on the field. Looks like the coach wants everyone to move up. Is that Arslan taking the corner? Looks like it. Got some big boys in that box. Beto, Neuntek, Ziegler. Ball in. Back post to Ziegler, and it's knocked away from De Ligt. Wallace back in. Bentancur flicks the ball. Locatelli clears fully. Everyone pushes out now. Good. Okay. So Mr. Dax is asking who are we playing next, when are we playing next, and when are we playing next? Or where are we playing next? We're next Sunday against Milan at the San Siro. So it's an away game at Milan next Sunday. If you're talking Serie A. But we do have a Coppa Italia game Tuesday at home against Sampdoria. McKennie wins the ball. De Ligt tries to play first time and not there. Neuntic has the ball now. Udogi. Can somebody tell me what number 6's name is? Because he keeps getting on the ball now, and I feel bad that I don't know his name. McKennie takes a spill. Pusetto edge of the area. Really bad shot. Blocked by Locatelli. Wallace has the ball. Now they're starting to have a little bit of possession inside our half now. Pusetto trying to orchestrate. Juve in 2 banks of 4 right now. A little bit of structure in their defense, so it's good. De Sciglio going for a... Oh, there goes... Oh, that might be a penalty shot. Beto holding the ball up. Beto shooting wide. Beto is a threat. I'm not going to lie here. Beto is a big threat. That's Bernardeschi, what are you doing, dude? Bernardeschi's an idiot. Oh my god. Man, why? Oh my. Okay, they did check it, I guess. Yeah, they did check it because the referee took a little bit of time there. Yeah, honestly, that could have definitely been a penalty shot. Bernardeschi's a lucky boy. The ensuing goal kick goes long. Bentancur, good header. Morata, no, second ball again. De Sciglio, McKennie, Dybala, switching out wide. Beautiful. Don't let Bernardeschi take it. Good, Quadrado. Dybala, Bernardeschi. A little bit of keep ball in the middle. Swing it. Turn McKennie. Drive at them, drive at them, drive at them. Play wide. Get into the box now. We need numbers in the box. You know what? Bernardeschi, bro. Who thinks this guy is useful? Who actually thinks that guy's useful? Goodness gracious. Yeah, so Sonny brings up a good point. I mentioned this. In 8 to 10 yard spaces and pockets of space, when he has teammates around him, McKennie can play. If you ask him to start distributing and playing balls forward and creating stuff, no, he can't. But if he's playing the way he's facing first time, 8 to 10 yards, he's a very good link-up player. So yeah, you're exactly right. Switch it. You got one more? Maybe it's De Sciglio, maybe not. Ball wide to De Sciglio here. Left foot, crosses in. McKennie, you're late. Oh, it's a corner, no? Oh, no, he just messed up. Wow. That was it for McKennie. Decent ball in by De Sciglio. Maybe Ziegler threw him off a bit. Oh, McKennie, dude, you got to score that. Sorry. You got to score that. I guess it is maybe? I don't know. But again, he poses a threat every time he's in the box. Ensuing goal kick, Neuntic goes short. Good, De Ligt. That's fine. I'll take that foul every day of the week. Rough up Beto a bit. He still is a scary guy, though. We got 75 minutes played. Still 1-0 Juventus. Goal from Dybala in the 19th minute in the first half. Very well-worked goal. Second half, there was one good passage of play, and Dybala got a shot at the end of it, trying to curl it just wide. Other than that, it's been not much. Here's a break here. Morata gets the ball off a Bentancur press and corner. That's never going to be a handball, Morata. Shut up. The head is nuts. No, not La Mano. Ensuing corner. Looks like Bernardeschi's taking this now. Cuadrado's off corner kick duty. Let's see what the Berna can do from here. Anas. Yes, it is a boring match. You're exactly right. Not much is happening, but at that point, we just need 3 points. Ball in. Cleared by Neuntek. Who's going to get there first? Dybala. Oh, he didn't get there. Is it Pusetto? I told you. Counterattacks. Quick little guy. Here's Beto. Ball's there. Ref says ball's won cleanly. Beto went down easily. I think I agree with him. Mr. Dax asked the question. If we had the money and could only get one player this January for one of these positions, wing, striker, midfield, fullback. Honestly, you need a bagsman. Like, we sorely lack goals, so we probably need a bagsman. And if we had unlimited money for one forward, or if we had unlimited money to spend on a forward, I would say forward. Bernardeschi, you're offside on a quite easy switch of play, flat ball. Like, oh. The best player of this match is Dybala by a long shot. Dybala by a long shot. Technically speaking, what he's done with his touches, passing, his finishing, he's dictating play, sometimes coming short, dribbling out of tough areas, keeping the ball. He's been very good. Bentancur has also had a decent game as well. Not quite to the levels of Dybala, but I'll give Bentancur his just desserts. Ziegler picks up a yellow card for fouling Dybala. Probably about 35 yards from goal. Maybe Cuadrado will hit it right down the middle and hit the hand again, like he did against Napoli, but we didn't get a penalty shot. What's gonna happen? This free kick's too far out and too central. Maybe you got to play it out wide. You got to play it out wide and get the ball in. There you go. Dybala takes it. Gives it to De Sciglio on his right foot. Whips one in. Cleared by... who cleared it? Wallace. Dybala. Bentancur. Edge of the area play right now. And now we're backing up. Locatelli. Cuadrado. Here's Dybala. Little back post to De Sciglio. Chest. Cross. Left foot. McKennie! Goal, 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 goal! I love me some Weston. That's why you're on the team, buddy. I love it. So, me and Ale are right. We picked the goal scorers. Sheck West, Harry Potter. There you go. Good build-up play. Dybala switches the ball out wide. De Sciglio takes a touch with his chest. Puts on his left foot. Difficult cross to get technique on the cross. Great header. Game's pretty much done now. I don't want to jinx it, but game's pretty much done. Get that score in. 2-0. Weston McKennie on a header. What else is new? Classic goal from Juventus, from him himself. And I said this debate yesterday. Look at the Americans in the crowd. Justin, where are you? Why are you not there? You go with them. It's 2-0. And like I was saying, yesterday I was on the chat saying, if McKennie actually scores 7 goals a year around there, and and he's allowed to play for 5 years at Juventus, and then he gets sold for even more money than we bought him for. I think the signing worked out. I think the signing works out, and he wins a couple more trophies. A lot of people, obviously, we're highly critical of him as well because he's a Juventus player, and we have to be critical of Juventus players. The technique and technical ability, outside of some things that he's very good at, he's not a Juventus quality player, but those things that he brings, like goal scoring ability from midfield, ability to make runs into the channels, and his link-up play in a tighter space, he's very good at that, and you gotta give him kudos. He's still our second best midfielder, second most useful midfielder. And again, great cross from DeCilio. He probably has 3 assists this year, at least. At least we know 3 assists, no problem. The 2 crosses in November. Oh, no. Okay. Shot wide from long distance. But, yeah. Look, we get a goal scored, and then a bunch of people come back on and want to talk about it. I love it. Imagine it was like 6-0. You guys will all be here still. Why did no one want to celebrate with McKennie? I know they want to celebrate with DeCilio, but give some love to McKennie. Isaac's success comes on for Brennan Soppy, and Yayalo comes on for Wallace for Udinese. Is DeCilio better than Sandro? Attacking, offensively speaking, he likes to go up, or he will go up the pitch, and defensively he's fine. He hasn't made an egregious error yet. Oh, here comes Rabiot. I'm shutting my TV off. I'm kidding. Too funny. But if we're gonna be honest with ourselves, actually, you know what? People in the chat, rank our midfield, our left backs, or our fullbacks. Let's say our fullbacks. Rank our fullbacks. Obviously, Cuadrado's first. Obviously, Cuadrado's first out of all our fullbacks that we employ. So let's rank them. Is Alexandro 5th? Is he 5th out of 5? You know what, Bentancur? Give a round of applause for Bentancur. That was your best game of the season. That was his best game of the season. Good for him. He gets a round of applause. But who's our best? Who rank our fullbacks from 1 to 5? DeCilio, Danilo, Cuadrado, Pellegrini, and Sandro. I wouldn't put Coney de Winter in there yet because he's only played 1 game. And there you go. Oh, Alejandro puts his 2 cents in. A good Bentancur game from start to finish. Unbelievable. Well, to his finish. Cut back for Udinese here. Bernardeschi gets there first. Here's Perez. Again, number 6. Who's going to let me know who that is? Easy, safe hands. Szczesny wants to play the ball quick, and we're out the other way. Outlet, Dybala, head up. Crossing half. Doesn't quite cross. Rabiot, nice and easy. Loca, switch it. Morata wants to touch. Okay. So Davide Fufaro saying Cuadrado, Danilo, Pellegrini, DeCilio, Sandro. In that order for our fullbacks. I mean, who's to say no? Who's to disagree with that right now? Arslan has the ball halfway. It's Yayalo. And there's Ziegler. Udogi still on the pitch, I believe. That's him. Going to go back to Yayalo. Into Isaac Success. Plays Beto. Again, Beto, just a menace up front. Dybala tracking back, loses out. Yeah, he's never winning that one. Cleared out by Locatelli. Into touch. 2-0. So a goal from Weston McKennie around the 77th minute. Not quite the icing on the cake, but it puts us into a good advantage right now. Rabiot keeps the ball in, plays a 1-2. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Let the ball run out. Rabiot. Stupid. Number 6, shot, deflected, corner. Number 6 worked hard today for Udinese. He's been not bad. Someone again in the comments. Can you? Actually, you know what? I turned my YouTube off, so I'll just look. Looks like Arslan's going off, and Samardzic is coming on. Number 6 for Udinese, Makengo, Jean-Victor Makengo. Decent game from him. Okay, corner coming in from Udinese. Whipping the ball. Oh, header from Neuntek. Not bad. A little bit of Allegri's pissed. It's a Showtime piss, though. Rabiot turns his back to the header. What are you going to do? Now we're going to do the same activity, not with our fullbacks, with our midfielders. Do not include Ramsey. Rank our midfielders from 1 to 6. Locatelli obviously being first. If you guys are paying attention in the chat. Oh, new comments. Jeez, I'm an idiot. I wasn't looking. Sorry, guys. Yep, Sonny's saying that their number 6 is Makengo. Yep, he's been very good. I can't scroll up here. Oh, there you go. I don't want to favorite that. Nope. Yusuf is saying, by the way, Rugani has impressed him the past couple of games. The experience was not high, or the expectation was not high, but he's still doing well. Again, he's been fine. He's been fine for the 4th choice center back that he is, and he just had quite a little bit of a stinker against Roma, which is fine because we won the game. But yeah. Mr. Dax, actually, that's a pretty good question. How's it been watching the game and commenting on it? I don't know. You tell me. Has it been all right doing this? Any feedback is good feedback. If you think I could do anything better, let me know. But it's a little bit. It's harder just because I can't see the other intricacies that I have to look down at the screen quite a bit. But at the end of the day, I just like talking about soccer, so this is good. It's not bad. Locatelli picks up the ball midfield. Going to chip it over to Cuadrado. Successfully does so. Head up. Cuadrado first time. Nope. Cuts it back. Here's Dybala. Edge of the box. Whips one in to nobody. And cleared from Perez. Oh, misjudged by Rugani. Oh, no. No. Oh, what a tackle. The good, the bad, and the ugly from Rugani there. And fired over from Isaac's Success. Oh, I guess deflected over. Where's Yusuf Murmo now? You got the good, the bad, and the ugly from Rugani. That's amazing. He almost made it squeaky bum time, but it's still 2-0. 88th minute now. Free header from Puzzetto, easily collected by Szczęsny, and he calms everything down. And Davide saying makes a good point. Allegri is getting some extra performance out of some of the lower tier players today. Yes. One of them being De Sciglio, because he is a lower tier player. Locatelli, great switch of play. De Sciglio, Morata. Will he play McKennie? Oh, man, Morata, you stink, bro. Bernardeschi picks up the ball. And it's all calm again. Locatelli has it. Rabiot, Dybala. Swing it to Rugani. Here we go. And yes. I jinxed him. He sure did. But he recovered, so kind of made up for it. I don't know if that's sarcastic, but he recovered. He made a mistake and he recovered, and that's all you can ask for. Rabiot playing forward. Good ball. Morata gets it stuck in his feet. And he just... Bro, every time Morata loses the ball, he complains to the ref. It's like he can't do anything wrong. It's your fault. And now he fouls. And now he can't even foul properly. Success. Locatelli picks the ball up. Bernardeschi has it. Where is he going? Wins a throw. Good play from Bernardeschi. Oh, wait. Yeah, Juventus throw. Opinions on Leon's Paqueta only because of him. He only knows him because of his dancing. Paqueta is a player who failed at Milan. Was he given a proper opportunity? I don't know. Don't really like Milan's whatever today, whatever he was back then. But with the Brazilian national team, he's actually not bad. He actually performs well for the national team. I know that because I watched a couple games because I'm still baffled that Alexandro plays for them and starts. So for Leon's sake, I think he hasn't had a great start or a great season so far. McKennie with the outside of the boot pass. Great ball wide to Quadrado. 5 back post, please. McKennie. Oh, my Lord. Horrible. But yeah, Paqueta, he's useful for Brazil because there's a lot better players around him. But for Leon, I don't know if they're not using him correctly. But the main man from Leon is Guimarães, and we need to get him. Anas is saying, what did you think of Morata today? Well, he's been not great. He's been anonymous. Same thing as before his Roma cameo. I think I hear I hear an ambulance outside my house. All right. That should be a foul. Yeah. Foul on Pusetto. So for Morata, he's going back to his play prior to the Roma cameo. He's nothing sticking to his feet. He keeps falling, flopping around. We had a Pinsolio sighting right there. Rugani picks up the ball here. Dying stage of the game, minute and a half left. Not sure what we're doing. I don't know if I'm staying live after. I guess I could. I have to ask Alejandro. Should I stay live? Should I stay live? Actually, you guys in the chat, let me know. Am I staying live today? Or do we want to start a new one? Rabiot's in the corner here. Again, seconds are ticking away. Minute left. We're in injury time. See ya, Joseph Carballo. Good chatting with you. Davide Fafaro saying Morata's been absent 100%. So I think right after the game, Alejandro and Justin are doing their classic match reaction. But let us know what you think about the first watch along here. Let us know what you think. And if it's something you want to do again, if it's not worth something doing, any feedback, any criticisms, I'm open to criticisms. But let us know how this first one went. The game is pretty much over. Sarthak Sharma. He ruined it for me. I'm kidding. There's like 10 seconds left on my screen, so it's all good. Sani's taking the piss out of Man United because they drew today and we're about to win. That's classic Juventus banter. And that's it. That is it for today, or for this match. Match day 22 ends in a 3-pointer for Juventus, just as we needed and as we expected. I will be staying on this live stream. I'm going to stay live. I'm going to stay live for now. And I'm going to read you some post-match reactions from Twitter, from the interviews after. And if you guys want to stay. Like the video still. We're going to continue. This 8K TV or camera is crazy. And here's Dybala talking to Pusetto. There's the Americans again. Nice. Cool. And Davide, as he leaves, he says, thanks, guys. It was fun while I was here. I would do it again. Okay. Mr. Dax saying, so glad Ronaldo went to Man United. He was costing us way too much money, and now he's gone to a worse club and probably won't make CL. We gotta watch out ourselves. We gotta watch out ourselves. So that 2-0 is a final. I'm gonna be switching over the overlays. Prince Peckford says, good win. Yes, sir. You're exactly right. And then Mr. Dax is saying, where do I watch the after-match interview? So Alejandro lives in Belgium. He watches the post-match reactions because he has the channels too. He has the cable, like the TV to do that. I don't have that. My stream ends as soon as the team's gonna do their yay. But I don't get to watch anything. I follow Bianconerizone on Twitter. That's how I get most of my stuff. That's how I get most of the press conferences and reactions. So I'll let you know as the comments come in after the game. So again, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our first ever watch along. We are transitioning now to the match reaction. Let me just see if I can do that on here. I'm gonna hide that. This is in producing live show. Actually, I have to go here. No, he didn't have this before. Oh no, right here. Here we go. Boom, live show. Here we go. Welcome if you just finished watching the game. We are transitioning to the live show. Match reaction. I'm still here. I'm gonna leave the score up there because why not? It was a good win. 2-0 result. Match day 22. 3 more points for Juventus. We move up to 41 points now. We're 12-5-5. Goals from Dybala in the 19th minute and Weston McKennie in the 77th, I believe. I'm gonna fact check that. 79th minute, it says on here. 79th minute, goal from McKennie to make it 2-0. And Juventus are on level with Atalanta on points, but 2 games in hand. Atalanta has 2 games in hand. Atalanta does play... Atalanta does play Inter tomorrow. Get your questions in now. So... total stats, it looks like Udinese had more attempts at the end of the game. So 14-16 attempts for Udinese. 4-3 on target for Juventus. Possession was 67-33. Total passes 590-264. Corner 7-6. Offsides 1-0. Fouls committed 13-14 for us. Or 13-10 for us. And the passing accuracy was 88-80. So a lot of ball dominance shown by Juventus today. So Sani says, is it fair to say Dybala man of the match? Then McKennie, also good performances from De Ligt, Rugani, and Benta. I would say, to be honest, I know McKennie scored his goal and everything, but I think Bentancur was still a little bit better than him, just all round. So I think you can slide probably Bentancur right in front of McKennie. But other than that, that list is fine. I agree. So yes, up north it was. Asked why Dybala did that celebration, and it's essentially because of the contract stall right now. The talks are stalled. So he probably looked up to, I'm going to say, Arriva Bene, and I'm going to say that he was staring right at him. And he was looking for him, saying, look at me, I was sick, I won the game for us. So... as the night goes on, we are going to read out some of the match reactions, the exact post game reactions. It's going to be a lot of the same stuff that we normally see. It's going to be, the lads did well. We could probably do better in the attacking third. Blah blah blah. But again, I see someone doing. It looks like Dybala. Yeah, Dybala just finished up his post-game interview. I can't hear what he says, though, because I can't be on loud. This is a good point. Hosta says we did what we had to do. Absolutely. Absolutely, we did what we had to do. Here's a crazy thing I just read. Milinkovic-Savic from Lazio earns 4.6 million euros. And Ramsey and Rabiot earn 7 each. Arthur earns 6.4. It's crazy. Mr. Dax is saying, what was the best match of the season and what was the worst match of the season? Worst match, 100%. It's the Chelsea game. I don't. The result in front of the world. It was horrible. It was embarrassing. 4-0. But in our best match might have been the 1-0 against Chelsea because we did what we were supposed to do. Like everything worked out in that game. So maybe just the reverse fixtures of the two Chelsea games. Look at this troll, but it's funny. I can now say that we have the best left back in the world. We went from having the worst one in Alexandro to the best in Mattia Lord de Chilio. Good comment. Good comment. So yeah, we're watching. We're waiting for everything to load in. Let's talk about something that's actually going to be a problem going forward, because our wing play today was not good. Kulusevski and Bernardeschi, and they are the solutions to Federico Chiesa, because Federico Chiesa is not being replaced. We're not signing someone to replace Federico Chiesa in January. We're going to do it internally, and at this point, it's Kulusevski and Bernardeschi. And the drop-off is immense. Today, Kulusevski was probably the worst player of the game. He played 45 minutes and got yanked. As you guys ponder that question, who are you going to support tomorrow, Inter or Atalanta? I'm going to support no one, and I hope they all get red cards. And I hope they all kick each other. Just give me a sec. I'm going to put some food in my mouth again. Sorry about that. Oh. There's a question here that's pretty good. Hosta's asking, although during a certain period, start of the second half, they were surprisingly dominating. Was it the subs? I think it's a classic score effect. Whenever a team's down after halftime, they're usually going to come out guns blazing, and as the winning team, you just got to hold your stance and hold your ground, and withstand that the onslaught of pressure. But we are like Juventus in particular are notoriously slow second half starters. So I'm not sure, and we were talking about that throughout the watch along. How do you fix that? How do you fix that? I don't know how to fix that. And again, you can't fix the tactics. Were fine because it was working already. It's just the technical ability of a player. I don't know how you fix it. You can't fix it mid-game. Look at this. Inter will lose on purpose. And Sonny wants Inter to win because we need fourth. We'll see. That's tomorrow. That's a tomorrow. At the end of the day, we can only do win what's ahead of us and play what's ahead of us. We shouldn't be relying on other teams. This club is not based on hope and pray. This club is based on like you do your business and everything works out. But yes, it would be nice if Atalanta lost. Correct. It would be nice. It would be nice if Napoli dropped points. It would be nice if Milan dropped points. It would be nice if all the top teams drop points and we keep gaining them. But that's never the case. I wonder if there's any post-game stuff yet. Some last Serie A stats here. We have 8 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in our last 11 games. That 1 loss coming to Atalanta, the draw Napoli, draw Venezia. So it's good. It's good form in the league for a middle part of the season. If you came out with that form at the beginning of the season, there's no question you'd be in the top 4. But again, it is what it is. Long season. We got to see what we're doing. We got to see. We have to win next Sunday. This game again. These games against the crap teams mean absolutely nothing if you don't beat, or you don't at least. No, you got to beat Milan on Sunday, or else this win means nothing. I'm also saying my father and my big brothers are AC Milan fans. They don't react when Milan score. It sucks. The Vitz is saying, big win. This is important for team morale. Yeah, 100%. Coming off the last-minute Supercoppa defeat, this is a big win. Big win, and you got to hope it continues Tuesday against Sampdoria in the Coppa Italia, and then you got to hope it continues again on Sunday against Milan. I'm going to throw on the PSG game on just to watch the last couple minutes. PSG's up 2-0. Okay. Italian Eagles psyched because we won. Yeah. Everything's pretty good, guys. Everything we did, again, 3 points is 3 points. We did what we need to do. And this is the big one. We need, like, next Sunday, it's got to be a war, and you got to win. But going back today, I didn't like one thing I didn't like in particular was when we won the first ball, or when the first ball was won, we weren't first to the second ball. And we conceded a bunch of possession like that. I know they only had 33 in total, 33%, but we conceded even more possession because we weren't faster to the ball than they were. Timothy Nahas is saying we need we need a quality left back and right back and a midfielder and a real number 9. Yeah, we need a lot. Like, at the end of the day, we do need a lot. Maybe not a right back. Like, Cuadrado's fine. Cuadrado's a good right back. But he is aging, so I get your point there. Left back, 100% we need. That's probably on the afterburner still, or on the back burner. And then probably you definitely need a midfielder. I hope it's Bruno Guimaraes. Or Tchouaméni, one of those two. I hope they can somehow bring them in. And if that means it's Scamacca as the forward up front, I was thinking about it today. We cross a lot of balls. We do cross a lot for as our style of play. And if you throw in a guy like Scamacca up front, you give him more of a chance to be able to attack the ball, obviously. And it's not just going to be McKennie in the box. It'll be Scamacca and McKennie, and maybe someone else can get into the box. Because maybe the other team gets so scared that they need to bring more people in defense, and another person can go forward more. So definitely need a midfielder, definitely need a striker, and I'll say definitely a left back. Right back, not a necessity at this point. Not a necessity at this point. I also asked during the watch along, should we rank our midfielders, center midfielders, and then rank our fullbacks. And you can continue to still do it here if you're still here. We're saying that this year, Anas is saying Cuadrado's crosses are atrocious, but at the end of the day, they weren't bad last year. He had 18 assists last year. He puts them into good spots. He puts the ball into some good spots. It's just that we don't have the personnel to attack them anymore. And that's why everyone thinks now that he can't cross the ball. Mr. Dax, so when you say that, is that apparently Dybala was looking for a friend? Is that him saying that in the interview? Because that is 100% cap. I know that slang term now. He is definitely lying. He was definitely looking for Arriva Bene. I'm just going to send a text. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. In terms of, again, the result, 2-0, good win, 3 points. But Romano's talking about Dybala now. Dybala on his future. Many things have happened. I prefer not to talk about it. Juventus had a verbal agreement to extend Dybala's contract since October. Since they asked for time before signing the new deal. He's not happy. So apparently he's not a happy camper, but at the end of the day, just let him sign the paper. Just get him in. Anas is asking me, do I have friends in Canada who support Juventus? When I say support, I'm going to say that's their favorite team. I'm not going to say that they watch every game like I do. I'm not going to say that they follow and keep up like I do. I have a cousin that keeps up a bit. But for the most part, no. For the most part, they don't actually watch them day in, day out. Which is fine. And Jacob, no, I'm not texting you. Sorry. I could if you want. Do you like my new house, Jacob? The Italian Eagle saying Dybala was superb today. He was probably 9 out of 10 today. 9 out of 10. Easy. Let's see if any reaction. Okay, so here we go. So Dybala says in his interview, my celebration, ? I invited a friend and couldn't find him. There were so many people up there. Contract, there was a lot of news. A lot of things happened. I prefer not to talk. So he's just preferring not to talk, and that's not always the best thing. Oops. And again, these comments and these post-game interview clips are going to come as the game as the time progresses. Hasta, you live in Canada, so you have a friend in me. Great. Awesome. It sucks about Alphonso Davies. We won't have him for January 30th. Who would you want to win a World Cup, Italy or Canada? To be honest, I'm really both. If Canada won, I'd be crazy. I'd go nuts because they're not supposed to win. Like Italy, you're supposed to win as a footballing nation. Like our national sports, our national sport is Canada or is hockey. So, well, it's lacrosse, but it's hockey. Morad saying, congrats, it was a must-win game, and that's it. But it was frustrating a bit with the last sub. It should have been Kaio. What's the point of giving Kaio George 5 more minutes? Sure, if you want to be nitpicky, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At this part of the season, we need wins. We need points. We need wins. We just need to collect as many points as possible. And we have 7 out of 9 in the first 3 games. So you'll take that. We'll go another 10 minutes or so because it seems like Bepe's online and a lot of people are on there. So I'll ask you any questions about today's game, and then we'll end it there. If you guys don't have questions, we'll go on. Mr. Dax is saying, only got into watching and listening to Juventus news daily 2 or 3 years ago. I supported Juventus a long time ago, but never followed them because I was young, and now that's when they are going downhill. So you're the jinx. So we're going to blame the downhill battle on Mr. Dax. And Anas, apparently. So there you go. You two. Both you guys. The jinx is on them. Guys, also, don't forget to like the video and support the channel by subscribing. We're almost at 2,000. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so that's great. Great stuff. Again, like the video. click the bell icon to stay notified. Alejandro and Justin are doing their what's it called? Their match reaction right now to Juventus and Udinese, match day 22. We got a comment here from Pita P. Moise Kean is totally hopeless on the pitch, running and running. Also, the running style ever seen. I guess maybe the weirdest or worst, you might mean. Yeah. So, that's about it. We're going to end today. Anas is saying who edits the thumbnails. Alejandro does. But yeah, we're going to end it today. I'm logging off. To be honest, I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I'm tired. My throat hurts. But comment in the comment section below if you like this idea, if you like the watch along, and we'll do it again for sure. If not, or if you want to critique it, we'll critique it and let us know. But on behalf of myself, Julian Gennady, you can follow me on Twitter below there to get all my takes. If you want to follow Alejandro at BZ. If you want to follow Justin, at Justin Saforo on Twitter. And then follow our main account at bianconerizone for all the latest interviews, up-to-date news, and Mercato news. Everything that has to do with Juventus. Follow that account at bianconerizone on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you guys all for watching. It was pretty good. I enjoyed myself, so thanks for that. Home of Juve. My best position is center midfield, but I played left back a lot. Ciao.